Greetings to you all once again. We are back here again. This one is another episode of the Biafran Republic government in exile, leading by Simon Ekpa Njoko, who happens to be the BG Prime Minister. It's still on this issue of Sister Amaka some Baga. I don't know how they pronounce that name. Simon Ekpa don't issue a direct statement, and also they have written to the Biafra liaison office in Canada with enough evidence of the comments that the Zoogerians have made concerning the Igbos, that no action was taken, and now the hell want to let loose when a Biafra make a single comment. Not really mean what he said, because most of the comment that these people have made concerning the Igbo, just the likes of MC Oluomo, when he says that if you are not voting for APC, you rather not come outside. And when the police debunked the rumor and the threat and said it is a joke. But on the day of election, both the presidential and the so-called governorship, it played out. Most of the guys and the men and women, both children, who went out there to exercise their civil rights were then denied. Some people who went there with their two legs end up going back home in stretchers or in wheelchairs. But look at it. Just somebody come out now and said, I will give poison, not knowing what this woman had passed through in the hands of the people that she mentioned. The hell with Lord Lake to every time Zoogeria will always want to play a victim, even when they are the one that they are victimizing the Biafrans. Anyway, Simon Ekpa have go all the way with all the whole lawyers being needed in in Canada, that the Nigerian government will know that there is a government in place. So we're gonna hear waiting in talk, and we are going to take reactions because the news is a bit somehow difficult, but I'm going to try as much as I can to make sure that I read out what is in the documents, if time permits me. But let us read what Simon Ekpa said. But please like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Happy Saturday, happy weekend, and happy the last day of the month in this month of August, year of 2024. Today is the 31st August, so we are saying bye-bye to this month. And my prayers to all my fans out there, as this month is ending, it is going to end with all your worries. Whatever you couldn't achieve in the last months, the future months shall be very, very good for each and every one of us, including I myself. We are believing God for something. And once it happens, all my fans out there must surely receive a token, no matter how small it is. But let us keep on believing that the gods will surely do the needful when the time is right. Breaking news with the Biafra government in exile through the office of the DG, Biafra Ministry of Foreign Affairs, has officially communicated the Canadian government in defense of Amaka against the Nigerian terrorist state and their enablers. We will defend Biafrans all over the world against the Nigerian bullies. That is what Simon Ekpa said. And according to the news before me here, let me try as much as I can, if I can read it, because the letters are very tiny. Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Biafra Government, BG, Office of the Director General. Mayor of Brampton, City Hall to Wellington Street, Kineko. This one is the street of the person they are writing the letter to. And this letter is dated 30th August 2024. Subject, NIDCOM violence threat against a Biafran and Canadian citizens, Mrs. Amaka Patience, son Baga. Dear His Excellency Honorable Patrick Brown, on behalf of the Biafran government, BG, I extend my cordial greetings as the Director General of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. I am writing to address and rebuke the circulation of video inciting violence claims made against Ms. Amaka Patience Somboga in the letter dated 28 August 2024 from a Dr. Abike Dabiri Erewa OON, Chairman Nigeria in Diaspora Commission, which is NIDCOM, as a responsible Biafran citizen resident abroad, just as Mrs. Amaka Patience Somboga, residing in Brampton, Canada, and the Biafran government, and deeply concerned about the occurrences and potential misunderstandings presented in the NIDCOM Abike Dabiri Eriwa's claims. 1. NIDCOM Abike Dabiri Eriwa claims that Mrs. Amaka Patience Somboga made a video inciting violence and calling for the killing of a certain tribe, NIDCOM Abike Dabiri Eriwa's tribe in Nigeria. 2. We provide below a counter-argument with evidence of how the Nigerian government that NIDCOM is representing has incited video violence and killings of indigenous people of Nigeria or Biafra, which resulted in many people fleeing out of Nigeria in order to preserve their lives. This is a part of the letter. Then the second letter there, okay, I think this one. A. Kehinde Adesoja Adekunle, let's kill all the Biafran Igbos. B. Senator Bukachua, the Southeast deserves death, not the presidency. C. Bayo Nonoga, I owe no one apology for ethnic law against the Biafran Igbos. They are a threat to Yorubas. D. Oba of Lagos threatened that Biafran Igbos will be thrown to the Lagoon River if they did not vote for his candidate. E. Adeniyi Olatunji threatened to kill all Igbos in Lagos, Abuja, Kaduna, and Ibadan. He also promised to kill his wife first, who is a Biafran Igbo lady. F. King with no crown. This man asked all Nigerians from the north, south, and west to come down and murder all the Igbos, to murder every Biafran Igbo person, man or woman. For him, the most logical thing, if Nigeria will progress, is to murder every Biafran Igbo man or woman. G. Remi Tinubu, Nigerian current first lady, asks our Yoruba people to chase Igbos away from Lagos and forcibly take over or destroy their houses and properties. H. These are the compilation of some of the painful threats that Biafrans and their relatives struggling to stay alive in Zoogeria have to deal with. Rotundly in the corruption-infested Nigeria state, NIDCOM Abike Dabiri Eriwa did not respond to any of these life-threatening terrorizations coming from Abike Dabiri Eriwa tribe. For more details, see enclosed addendums. Number 3, NIDCOM Abike Dabiri Eriwa claims that Mrs. Amaka Patience Somboga work integrates should be investigated because of her alleged threat of poisoning persons from Abike Dabiri Eriwa's tribe. Number 4, information reaching the Biafran government revealed that Mrs. Amaka Patience Somboga was traumatized by the attempted kidnap of her child in Canada by 2 tribal kinsmen of NIDCOM Abike Dabiri Eriwa. BRGIE is informed that the police have taken over the matter of note. Biafrans living in Nigeria and abroad are suffering intensively under the incident life threat against the Igbo race. This mental abuse has been ignored due to the fear of being killed, especially if you are living in Nigeria Islamic terrorist state. NIDCOM Abike Dabiri Eriwa belongs to the privileged Nigerian tribe with a positive attention. Her tribe is enjoying but ignored the intense mental suffering being meted on the Biafran people. From the great Igbo race, NIDCOM Abike Dabiri Eriwa has clearly shown she is a privileged woman standing on the path of bigotry and tribalism. Notably, Ms. Amaka Patience Somboga, due to the mental suffering certain tribe in Zoogeria has meted on her family in Biafra land, they have angrily misspoken due to her pain that definitely is not enough for NIDCOM Abike Dabiri Eriwa to be advocating for Ms. Amaka Patience Somboga to lose her occupation. In conclusion, I firmly believe that the claims made against Ms. Amaka Patience Somboga are unfounded and did not reflect the true character and contributions. When you examine the painful and mental suffering Biafrans in Nigeria are going through daily, I respectfully requested that you ignore totally the NIDCOM claims in light of the evidence provided and allow Mrs. Amaka Patience Somboga to continue to contribute positively to your community in Canada. The Biafra government will defend Mrs. Amaka Patience Somboga against any action taken by the NIDCOM, Abike Dabiri, and Nigerian terrorist state. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Attachment C enclosed documentation. So the next attachment is evidences of the violence incitement against the Biafrans. One is South. Okay, the one is Bukachowa. He said Southeast deserve death, not presidency. Senator Bukachowa. And this one is Kehinde said, let's kill all the Igbos and Kineko. So this is the evidence that they have presented before the government of Ontario, which is Canada, to defend Abike Dabiri Eriwa. So here are the comments before we can be able to round up this very matter. Christopher Okenwa said, hello at Abike Dabiri at NIDCOM _ governor. Are you not ashamed? Since we are talking about diaspora, you know that your terrorist government kidnapped a Biafran, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, from Kenya. What is your take on that? You are working for terrorists. Amaka is a Biafran, and she must be allowed to live. Metri said, truly we have a working government. We all appreciate you for standing up for every Biafran. We will keep pushing non-stop until we restore the Biafra. Dia said, when you see a government that knows what they are doing without being told, you will know. This is how they write counter defense letter. No doubt if the Canadian authorities see this counter response petition case closed, the aftermath is Canadian government will put Nigeria to where they block or whatever. Let me see. Okay. Aftermath, the Canadian government will put Nigeria government on watch. I want you all to watch how this counter letter from Biafran government will backfire on Nigerian government. And this will draw more awareness to Biafra. Self-referendum. Make on a watch as God. Don't they let Nigeria use their hand. Let Biafra go with style. Kiki. I laugh in Germany. I'm waiting this our brother talk. Simon Ekpa, easy done love. Come talk say at Abike Dabiri area where they mouth like a dog. How far? Omo where the Afonja you know they check the area response. But now the one Biafran lady talk, they shake the whole world or the whole Nigeria. Even they are weary. Senates bring the matter in their terrorist National Assembly. Gone are the days any Nigerian office is going to intimidate the Biafrans. We have passed that level. And according to Marvelous Arrange, they said, evidence choke, my brother choke. IPOP Western Cape Town, powerful house. And Eno said, I know why they are doing all these things. It is because they knew that Biafra is coming to stay, and we all knows it. That's why they left the right thing to do and letting their hatred out. For me, it is an evidence before the whole world. Thank you, my PM. Thank you, BG, for compiling all these things. We look at Asari Dokubo. Nobody talk about that. And according to say Judu Onyeko said, people's general, the sky is your starting point. See how they reason here, even with the clear evidence. What a zoo. This is Asari Dokubo brandishing AK-47 military assault rifle threatening the Igbos. The government looked the other way around. Chukwu Nwalo said, if not for Biafra government, we would have been silenced. Thank God for a time like this. This government is our government. Nigeria. Ntoor. Ogochukwu Ibe Wanku said, there have been so many threats by Afonjas, but we ignore them for who they are, for who they are backing a cookie. Henry America said, if not for Biafran Prime Minister, what could have been the fate of Igbo Biafrans? God bless Mazi Simon Ekpa, the PM, and the BG, and long live. May he live forever. He say, Dragon Sound, Abike, the leader of Nigeria, and line the threat from her kingsmen and women, but push against a Biafran women because of their hate on the Biafran Igbos. Very soon. Anyway, my people, now you go take a break. Please like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing to my channel because more of these videos will be coming your way. My name is Sidimen Amandianese. Kemesiano, my people.